VOD heads, welcome in. I don't know why I greeted VOD heads before anyone else. Because it has been a long day for me. I'm gonna be in a fucking mood today. I was helping a friend move today. I'm really tired. I really wanted to stream though because I want to do this Crossworlds Festival and I really want to play Tomodachi Life later. Whoa, new songs! Mega Man! Shut up, I hate you, Dazanta. I don't hate him, that's mean.
I expect great things from you.
Well, then what's the... Okay, whatever. But yeah, I'm just like... So if I do something stupid... These suck. This is not... I'm gonna put those on just because. Because I love Knights so much. Alright. Oh wait, Okay. Alright. I just wanted to mess with that a little bit. Okay. That's a noise. Oh, he's not a speed type? Is he acceleration? Alright. So we have tap your allies, go through dash panels, and do a collision boost. Interesting. Oh my god, that's a lot of tickets. Flock Star and the Flock. Because we're birds. Is there another new board or car or something? Hi, Majima. Hi, Arl. Customize gadgets. That's what I'm trying to do. We want to be bumping into people. So we need collision boost. Slipstream is probably helpful. Guess we'll just do quick charge. there anything that I can do that is affected by... I don't know if there are any other gadgets that have anything to do with boosts. Use the dash panel to get 3 rings, get multiple in a row to get more rings. We want other, like, bonuses, you know? Oh, I don't have one that's... You know what? I think that maybe I've been doing the collision boost all wrong. Maybe it doesn't really matter who one collides with. That was weird. I mean, I accidentally clicked it, but I held the button in and it didn't do it, but it still made the sound. How interesting. Super Roadster. No, get out of the gummy ship. You know, looking at this now, like months after I made it, that does not look like the fucking gummy ship at all. I don't know what I was... This is not far off from what I had. Color from all. That's actually really funny. That was close. I was just trying to get rid of the like signs on the new thing and the vehicle customization thing. But I got distracted. They're distracting me. I can't play at peak performance. I'm being distracted. All right. Chad, I think I can do this. I'm actually goated with the sauce, or whatever the kids say. Oh, fuck off. Those are not the classic Angry Birds noises. It sounds like someone, like, kind of doing a shitty impression of it. That's awful.
Digital circuit.
Digital circuit. Okay. Let me turn. like I'm not fucking using this character anymore after this. Like, usually I'll use the character for the entirety of the... festival. I'm not fucking doing that. This guy's so annoying. It feels like, when someone mods a character into a game, and they just, like, use whatever voice lines they could find, without thinking about whether it would be annoying or something. Fuck you. Ow. Oh, come the fuck on. I got ran over at the end. Disgusting. I had the most... Oh no, someone got more than me. I will take those 555 tickets. I know they upped the chances of getting the, like, multipliers of, like, oh, if you win this, you get ×2 tickets or whatever, you know, like those. They upped the chances of them for this, which is pretty cool. Onto the team color. I know! Why must you harass me so?
Hey guys!
Let's put him on a board. Let's see how he plays on a board. I didn't even see what, like, character type he was. I did not even pay attention to that. Supersonic racing. Thank God, I do not want to go to Kraken Bay. Ah, I never pull that trick ring off though. That sucks. The one time I do, I get hit. Oh, that was so close. Holy shit. My team got their asses beat, though. Oh, it's anyone's game. All right. I thought they added those shinobi ones. I'm not riding the Miku board. Actually, that'd probably be a lot more fun. Is that Lightning McQueen? He won the Piston Cup!
Too bad.
He's a speed type, yeah. And you made him a speed type despite the fact that his car is obviously acceleration. That's fine. I don't care. You think I care? You care? You fucking care? Water. Stop bumping into me! Fuck you. Ah! Ah! Scared of that tornado. How did I whip that? What the fuck is going on? Oh. Flute.
Random track.
I hate you.
Frenzy.
Just eat that? Because I was in the other one? That was weird. Did you guys see that? The, like, team boost disappeared. I used it in the team boost and it disappeared as I was... Huh. Oh, this helps me. This helps me so bad. That sucked. Ow. That's disgusting. That's really heartbreaking, actually. Okay, so we're gonna switch characters. I do think that's jinxing me a little bit. Is that I'm playing as this fuck-ass bird. And you know what? I have a lot of tickets. All around the world, faster than ever. What the fuck was that? It like glitched. Now we're in delay mode. We're in sound delay world. We gotta get out of here. I'm so scared. Okay. Who do I want skins of?
That's the way.
Yay! Yeah! No. Fuck it, let's do silver.
Perfect.
We gotta do Blaze as well. Blaze is gonna be the next one that we work towards. She is one of my other favorite characters. I don't know why I wanted Amy that bad, but... And we should also do Rouge and Omega. That's so weird. Collision boost. Hi, Pikmin. Wait, I clicked on Sonic. I clicked on Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the MFing Hedgehog. A little late, you spent so much time making Tiki's outfit. Yeah. I respect it.
Hello, everyone.
Chronos Island. Yeah. I like the Amy X Blaze board. What can I say? Fuck it, we're on the Hatsune Miku board. Progress is insane today. You were so productive. Awesome. I'm hoping to have the energy to like carry through a long stream today. Holy shit, that looks awesome, Pikmin. You kicked ass. I don't know if I have the energy to do that. I should probably do that to make, like, Cloud's outfit. If I add any Kingdom Hearts characters, which, come on, I will. Let's be realistic, I will. I could add their outfits. At the speed of sound. Got no regrets inside of me. Oh, it automatically changed my my gadget layout. That's so nice of them. I'm gonna reach for the stars, although they look pretty far. Gonna find my own way.
Random track.
Ah, everyone else got slimed. Chat, I have my window open and one of my neighbors is like barbecuing something, it smells like. And it is getting really fucking distracting. That shit smells so fucking good. No! Well, we shot ahead a little bit. Oh, it's her, like, butterfly outfit. Cute. That sucks. I was fighting for my life. I got so many collisions. Call that collision chaos. Go in there and ask for a piece of... I couldn't. Yeah, you know, let's keep the Hatsune Miku board. Fuck it, who cares? Could have done the regular outfit, but it'd be boring because it's like 40% skin. Yeah. That's what makes it hot. I don't know what that one that Pac-Man's in is supposed to be, but... I like the vibe of it. I like this person's Amy car. It is hot, but you're not going a Wooga to a me. You could. Oh my god, I'm not using the right... Oh, I'm such a fucking chud. I picked the wrong board! Oh, and we're on point up chance! Oh, I'm cooked! My goose is cooked, chat! I think we should start saying that as a society. Instead of saying, are we cooked, we should say, my goose is cooked, specifically. I, like, was getting up. I was, like, adjusting my seat. And I, like, slipped a little bit and bumped the desk. I don't know if that came up on mic, but... Fuck you. Oh, this sucks so much ass. I fucking love the saxophone on that. It's so good. Oh, fuck you. I fucking hate this game. That's evil. Also, another news, Pasta asked Tiki out, and not only was it perfectly in character, she didn't fumble. Thank you, Jesus! Oh my god! I don't know, I think... you gotta open your eyes to Mii's being kind of hot sometimes. I mean, think about it. Mii Gunner? Super cute. I'm just saying, like... Wait, what does this do? Getting more rings and accelerating with them. Can't find your creations attractive? No, I get that. I think that's that's the appeal of being like an artist, though, right? Is that you get to draw any horny thing you can imagine. Fuck! Oh my god, oh my god. That was close. The paternal instincts kicking in for your Miis. They are your little blorbos. You know, I can make my jokes, but these are little fucking homunculi. I'm just doing a bit. Don't listen to me. Oh, I love that Miku. Oh, that's so cute. And there's a little kitty. Oh yeah, I'm trying to have collisions. I guess the soundtrack was in a Sonic CD mood. Take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. I'm glad that I don't only have Sonic autism, but I have Sonic music autism. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, actually. I think that's just, you know, that's just a byproduct of the Sonic series having awesome music. Jesus, T-girl? Ow. Ooh, that was clean. Also, you can't even say you don't understand the attractive me thing, because Me Gunner armpit video did rewire your brain. Yeah? Oh, and Sans assumed you had a crush on him, and the hilarious thing is, you not only find him to be a little chud, yeah, but also can't find him attractive because of that one image from, like, 2014. I have a couple ideas of what that image could be. I don't know. It could be anything. There's so many images of Sans that... I don't know. The fuck we've been good, kid? Yeah. That's fucked up that there's an evil Sans in that picture. My fucked up evil Sans Undertale. Oh yeah, he's got no. They make noises. They love Sans so much they made a red Sans who's like evil. Yeah. It is, like, very stupid. Silver! Oh, this does not look good. Oh, they changed the color for this car. It doesn't work now. Just looks like there's big red spots instead of red being part of the paint job. Sans was the modern day Onceler. Well, I think it's more, they were kind of... People wanting to fuck the Onceler from the Lorax movie was, like, around the same time. People weren't thirsting over the Onceler from the original book. Or from the animated one. I don't remember when that came out, but I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine it was, like... as widespread. Like, Lorax movie Onceler is like archetypical. Like he defined the genre of a Tumblr sexy man, you know? Oh, I accidentally sent it behind me. Haha, you whiffed it! My back and forth with this Tails is insane.
Finish!
Oh, fuck off. I was fighting for my life. That shit looked like the battle pass. Man, I'm on the piss team again. Why is Red's team pink?
Hello!
Why does he squeak so much? What is going on? What were they thinking when they put this fucker in this game? Oh, I should put him on the blow high board. Hey, Iokus. You're welcome for the follow. How you doing? Somewhat wine drunk. That's crazy. I mean, I guess that's not that crazy. It's a Saturday night. There are significantly worse ways to spend your Saturday evening. I don't know what time it is for you, but... And, oh, fuck you. We're on the same team. Keep colliding.
Random track.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I'm keeping these items. Okay, I thought I'd be on defense. I don't care. I don't care if I got passed by someone who's on the same team as me. $6:30? Yeah, that's alright, that's the same time it is for me. Japanese artist dropped a Kirby Me tutorial? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, baby. We're so fucking back. We're so fucking back. 120. Now, hopefully we can get that, and double up. Or get the back-to-back victories, the win streak. That's the phrase that people often use. Because I want the title, of course. It's one of those things where I need all of them. Have they added in different... I like that car that Blaze has. The Blaze on our team. That's really cute. I love those colors.
Hello, everyone.
There's one that's like a skull yet. For me to adjust my Johnny. Alright, point up chance. We can do this. Pickles. Toughest of terrors, I am the darkest of days. I'm the last one that's standing, don't try to stand in my way. I've been up against better, just take a look at my face. You're messing with me, I am a dangerous weapon. I am the sharpest of blades, I'll cut you down in a second. Alright, this song's over. No fucking shot! The back-to-back infinite. That's insane. And they put Red Angry Bird in this game instead of him. I see it now, it's always been inside of me. What it is. Use it.
Finish!
Damn. I don't know if it's oh! It's anyone's game. Oh, damn it. Must I be hurt repeatedly? It's Sonic Racing all around the world, faster than ever. Fuck. Maybe we do that. And then do the stealing rings. Hi, Puppy Wisp. How's it going?
Let's go! Hey, guys!
We gotta say hello back. Yeah, they need to get better at, like, advertising them when they're going on. Like, they only ever advertise it on Twitter. The only way I know is because I followed a Blue Sky account that just reposts all the stuff that the main account posts on Twitter. It sucks. Your fuse box broke. That sucks. Hope that got fixed for you. That's rough.
Hi there, Owen down here. See you next time.
Oh yeah, it has to be teammates. Did it again. Did the same song twice in a row. I think I'm bad at this game. I think that's the kind of the whole linchpin to everything that's been going on. spun out all crazy. Oh, I'm getting my ass beat this one.
Finish!
I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm kind of tired. I was, I said at the beginning of the stream, I was helping a friend move today, so I am, like, worn out a little bit. Of course, we're third place. I hate the collision one. It's just bad. It's just the worst one. It's the worst game mode. And it's in every single festival. They run it in every festival, and it's the worst one. I don't understand. No one likes this, I assume. I actually haven't asked anyone else. I assume no one else likes this because it's not fun. Because it just requires more coordination with your team than I think is, like, necessary. Or should be necessary for this. Fire Emblem 4 wouldn't exist if it weren't for popular racehorse Narita Bryan, so Tiki and Pasta making out is simply the universe demanding it to happen. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They're saying this. Maybe that, I don't know. I wish I could change my name plate without leaving the lobby. Because I don't want to be the blue Flash anymore. Also, is that what they call Mega Man? I always thought it was the Blue Bomber. I thought that was the word the nickname for him. That sucks. I didn't hit a single person with that. Please give me something good. Really?
Finish!
Alright, well, let's see. Let's see how we did. Let's open her up and see how we did. Wait a minute. No. Come on. We should have a picture of the Jet the Hawk Funko Pop on our board.
Hello, everyone.
I like Eggman Expo, but it's very annoying. We're gonna pick Eggman Expo. Excuse me. Hiccup. No, it's another one of the festivals. Every time they add a new character, it's just to do the festival. That's what the event is. The Angry Birds being here is just because I don't think they have anything new coming out right now. They really haven't done that. They probably should. That's why I was so pissed that they didn't add Infinite, because like they had an event scheduled the week after the last episode of Chaotix Case Files came out. Do you know how peak that would have been? To drop Infinite immediately after saying, yup, and he's back. He's back in the world of the games. Why are they all wearing bucket hats? I mean, I'm fully aware that Infinite is a fraud and he kind of sucks. But that's just because Sonic Forces sucks. If Infinite was in a good game, he would have been awesome. He would have been one of the coolest characters in the series. Or hell, not even a good game. A game with like okay writing. A game that wasn't afraid to give the characters aura. Whatever. Oh yeah, Chaotix Case Files were a lot of fun. I really enjoyed them. It was nice having a little bit of extra like Sonic story every so often. Like at a regular pace. And I mean, you know. And it was like fully voiced and everything. It's just really nice. I mean, you know, I could be reading the comics. I should be. I should read the IDW comics. With how excited I was that they put Tangle and Whisper in this game, you'd think that I would have. I'm the fraud. I'm a bigger fraud than Infinite, really. Tangle and Whisper getting voice actors was your dream. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And around the same time that they got their new voice actors for... It was like right after that episode with Tangle and Whisper, where they got actual voices. They put them in this game and don't give them voices. Why? Why are we here? What are we doing? Genuinely, what the hell are we doing? It's so insane to me. Like... Is it that hard to make a layup, Sonic team? Is it that hard? Just for synergy with the other DLC characters? Yeah, and I get it. You know, I get that they didn't want to get, like, Tom Kenny to come and voice Sonic. But, like, you put Hatsune Miku in this game. The Vocaloid. The character that exists only as a personification of a voice module.
See you later.
Are you kidding me? I complain about this every time I play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And Red? Oh my god, you weren't here for the beginning of stream when I was actually playing as Red. The sound clips that they picked for him are terrible. They're fucking terrible. I don't know what they were thinking. Did I say Sonic? I meant SpongeBob. I did it again. I misspoke and sounded like an idiot. They're all making fun of me. I don't know. Tangle and Whisper piss me off the most, because it's like, okay, well maybe they don't want these characters to, like, I don't know. It feels very stupid. Oh god. Ah! I hate taking that shortcut. I'm so bad at it. I would not have done it if it wasn't if I didn't accidentally land down there. And now I'm in last place. And now I got hit by a tentacle. Just got voice actors for Tangle and Whisper. And you have the perfect excuse to put them in a game. What, do you think we're getting a new Sonic game anytime soon with playable Tangle and Whisper? Or at least with them as, like, having a speaking role? I don't. I'm not confident in that. I mean, hey, maybe they can lock the fuck in after Shadow the Hedgehog, where they brought back Mephiles for Shadow Generations. Whisper has voice lines in Ring Racers, but there's no Tangled. No! I gotta play Ring Racers. It looks like a lot of fun. And I like any game that I can just add characters to using mods. And just have a million fucking characters in it. I was doing so well during this race. This is disappointing. I think I actually got first. We got first place, or as a team, our team got in first like once. They had to have hired voice actors for more than just an audio drama. I hope so. That'd be nice. I do want to finally finish Popful Mail so that we can continue the Sonic games.
Hey guys. Hello.
Radical Highway, my beloved. Let me pull up the list.
Yay!
My Sonic playlist.
Hello.
Hello.
See you later.
I mean, I want to do the rest of the other, like, Sonic Team games. A lot of people get scared off by the learning curve. That's what I've heard, that it's, like, hard to learn. But I feel like it's, I don't know, it's a racing game. How hard can it genuinely be? But, like, I want to go back to my list. I do want to do, there are some other, like, random games that happen to have Sonic characters in them that I want to play. But then also, you know, we want to do the rest of the Space Channel 5 games, Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi, maybe some Super Monkey Ball. Going pretty well, actually. I'm getting, like, bounced around. That sucks.
Golden Temple.
What is this? I do not remember ever. I assume this was part of that wave of extra songs they just added from older Sega racing games. full speed transition. Which is very I don't know if those are the lyrics actually. I feel like this is one of those situations where where I'm mishearing it. Now I'm breaking out and I'm falling free. In the wind, free. All right, that was boding well. Like I think we were doing pretty well during that. That's not bad. We got a chance. We have to get the team boost. Son of a bitch. Wouldn't say it's hard, just has more mechanics than your average kart racer. It genuinely feels so good when you really have a handle on all the mechanics. That's what it seems like, from the little bit of gameplay I've seen. But, you know, there are other fan games I want to do as well. And other Sonic shit. But I definitely want to play Ring Racers. A lot of Sonic games. I want to play, we really have, as far as like mainline Sonic games, I want to do, we still need the 3DS version of Generations, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2, Lost World, which I don't know if I'm going to do both versions of Lost World. I don't know how similar they are. All 3 Boom games. We should probably go back and do Team Sonic Racing. That is a spin-off, but you know what I mean. Maybe we could replay Sonic Frontiers. And then we gotta do Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog and fuck. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. I was like not looking at the game at all. Oh, thank God we got white space anyway. Oh, and I still never played Superstars or Dream Team. We'll get to those eventually. I want to make this, over the course of this year, I'm thinking I want to get caught up on all the Sonic games. That's funny. I think I told the story on stream a little bit ago, but I was talking to Cloud. If you're new here, that's my girlfriend. Dream Team still has... Yeah, no. Yeah. Still haven't played it because it's on Apple Arcade. Yep. Now, luckily, I have an iPhone, so I'm sure I can finagle a way to... Oh, I didn't realize we switched modes anyway. I am such a chud. Oh, but it automatically changed it for me. How kind of you.
Steampunk City.
Oh, okay. The music, like, cut out. That was really weird. Oh, my God. Hello? Hello? Where am I? Go, my Oma Chow.
See you next time.
Oh, shit. No! Oh, no! Fuck me, dude. That's so awful. My whole team got screwed over by that. That's so awful.
Finish!
It's the only Sonic game you haven't touched aside from, like, the educational games. Yeah, there are, on my big Super Sonic game list, there are some games that I did just choose not to add on there. Like the Tails Musical Adventure or whatever the fuck. I don't even know what console that was on, but it's barely a game. We did play Sonic Schoolhouse. I had to figure out how to, I had to learn how to set up a Windows 95 virtual machine just to play Sonic Schoolhouse. And then do nothing else with it and delete it. I actually really liked this. Yeah, we still gotta do all the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. We gotta do, shit, there's a lot. We gotta do, there's a bunch of Flash games. There's a bunch of, and then just a bunch of fan games. And other Sonic team games that I have on the list here. I like Hello's Cup. Is there a glitch with the Frenzy? The Mega Man Festival, I remember having a weird, like, glitch where the item Frenzy just broke. And there were no items at all. Even though, like, actual, like, item boxes that are supposed to be there were gone. It was really strange. Looks like that same thing happened.
What do you think of Red?
That really hurt to do. I should not have done that. Oh my god. And I'm in 12. My eyes are watering from doing that voice. Jesus Christ. Poor voice. We got beat by Team Chuck. Hate, hate, hate. Seething, malding. I like the red feathers, that's cute. There's gotta be something better than this. Because, like, we're maxing out our rings. Tomodachi Life is amazing.
Let's go.
We haven't done Eggman Expo. Eggman Expo. Nexpo, the YouTuber? Actually, I don't hate this.
Come.
What? Scout dropped an edited down VOD for Tomodachi Life playthrough. Yay. I've been considering doing that. Just like editing VODs down. But I don't know if it's... I always upload the full VOD. And it seems like that just is... I'd rather spend my time working on, like, making little short highlights, you know, or other, shit like that. Or, you know, my actual videos that I actually want to make. That sounded like I'm, like, judging. But, I don't know. I wouldn't mind having, like, a highlight... do that sometimes, like stream highlight videos. I know a lot of YouTubers who also stream will do that. Their videos will be like edited down stuff that they did on stream. I don't know if that's something I want to do. It'll just add to your workload. My workload. Yeah, exactly. That's literally it. I'm already uploading main channel videos like once a month. When it shouldn't be like that. I am spending a lot of time streaming though. But I really enjoy streaming. This is fun. I love being a little chud and playing Sonic the Hedgehog. And having people watch me do it. Fuck you.
Hi there, Orange out here. See you next time. All just back for more
Evil.
action. See you next time.
Oh, fuck off. I'm the first, like, I'm the leader of my team. That's great. Edited down VODs don't hurt. That'd be workload. Once I get better time management and resources to actually be able to do VOD edits, I can consider it. Yeah, that's really it. You're a kid, you loved editing stream VODs in your legally acquired Sony Vegas Pro, but never uploaded them because they were not your streams. Yeah. That's funny. It is definitely like the kind of thing, I think just editing in general, that once I get more, if you know, hopefully I get more established and can do this as more of a, YouTube and Twitch as more of a career, I would like to ideally be able to, I gotta see what this is. That sucks. That sucks so bad. It's the kind of thing that I wouldn't mind hiring someone to do the editing, but it's, you know, it's not, that's not anytime soon.
Hey guys.
What's up?
We'll do one more of these. I want to see where we're at on the battle pass.
Ready. Looks good.
Nice. See ya.
I think I'm at a point with video editing where I'm like, I can do it competently. You know what I mean? Like, those little like shorts that I've been posting on the VODs channel, those I can like, it takes me like an hour, you know? Assuming that I know the clip I want to get it, edit it together, and upload it, it takes me like an hour to do. It's super simple, super easy to do. And you know, that's because I'm usually not doing anything too crazy. Sometimes I'll throw something together in Photoshop for part of a bit, but why did I drift like that? That was terrible. What am I doing? But like something more substantial is just gonna take longer. And I think part of my problem is that I need to just like, I need to lock the fuck in. You know what I mean? Like if I sat down and could focus on it for like several hours a day, consistently. There was a while back someone like commented on one of the YouTube videos. I want to say it was the SpongeBob video, right? Someone was like, "Wow, how do you not have more subs? This is really good." And I'm like, "Well, my videos would probably get more attention if I uploaded more than once every 6 months." And I'm trying to fix that. Oh, there we go. But I usually use DaVinci Resolve, the free version. I was recommended that from a friend who does like film editing. And I really like it, honestly. Once it's a learning curve like everything else, but I think it's good. And it's free, you know, it's nothing that you have to legally acquire. You can just download it from their website. It's really nice. Holy shit! Oh, that's the total. I thought we just got 600 points from this. I was about to say. We gotta give our boy something. He can have the blow-high board. I think our boy would like it. A little over halfway through this. Wanting to make videos for a while, have DaVinci Resolve. Occasionally use it to make bad shit posts and used it for uploading your silly music to YouTube earlier in the week. Nice. But you don't know how to use it properly. Yeah, that is the, that's the thing.
Hey guys.
That's the, that's what you gotta learn. And it's, if you don't know how to, if there's something that you want to do, you can look it up and there's a tutorial for it. There are some things that you need the paid version for, but for the most part, I have not come across anything that I couldn't figure out how to do in the free version. But yeah, definitely, if there's, again, look it up. Just Google it. There probably is a tutorial on YouTube or something with someone walking you through it. And you know, the quality of YouTube tutorials varies, but if there's something that you want to make, you gotta make it. You're the only person who can, you know? You're the only person who can put that thing into the world. That idea. Who can share those specific thoughts on that thing, you know? What kind of videos are you trying to make? Like video essays or something? Like the kind of shit I do, or what? Okay, I just asked the question. I will have to read it when I'm not focused on the race. See, I love this game. I really do. I love streaming it. It is hard to do, though, because it's online, and there's so much. You gotta be locked the fuck in at all times. I can't pause this to read chat or something. I can't look away for a second to read chat. My eyes have to be glued to this screen. Rings. Get out there, raise your voice against lions. Oh, fuck off. Just imagine you're out there. Your empire for the... Oh, I have the wrong lyric. You have to be the one to do it. That's evil. Friend who edits for some semi-big YouTuber she's very vague about. Yeah. It's hard to actually do things. Yeah. That's... Starting is the hardest part. I know that that's like the cliche advice that people give. It's genuinely true. The sitting down and saying, I am going to do something is the hardest part. I want to make short form videos about whatever topic you feel like talking about. Yeah. That's what's beautiful about it, is that genuinely there is an audience for just about anything. They might not find it immediately. You might need to you know, you might need to grind a little bit. But there are people who want to... Oh, we finally got the win streak. Hell yeah. There are people who do want to hear what you have to say. You know, I'm like super autistic about Kingdom Hearts, right? Do you know how many Kingdom Hearts YouTubers I watch that make just random crap? Let me... I can't leave. Oh well. Or else I would pull this up. But like if I go into my onto my YouTube. That's exactly what you felt when you started learning to make music? Yeah. I have most recently, if I look at my Kingdom Hearts YouTubers that I've watched, if we just like, I'm gonna search Kingdom Hearts on my watch history. And this is like missing a whole bunch. This sucks. I don't know. This is not the way to do this. Trust me when I say that I watch the most insane shit made around this series. Bikini Bottom. Collision Boost. I don't know if I did not pick the right one. I'm gonna accidentally click on something and you're gonna hear the beginning of the video. I already know. But like last night I watched, what's his face? I watched, Aid's new video on like songs that he doesn't, songs from the Kingdom Hearts series that have been in too many games and are used too randomly and suck now, and we don't want to hear them anymore. That's so fucking niche. Like, who gives a shit? Me. I give a shit. That's the point I'm trying to make, is like, no matter what your thing is, there is someone who wants to hear about it. Who wants to hear your thoughts on it. No matter how niche it is or how weird it is. You know? And sometimes the right people just haven't found it yet. At least I hope so. I really want... I know there's people out there who want to see... who would be interested in that... the Kingdom Hearts shipping video I made. This sucks that I don't have the right thing equipped. Oh, God. That was weird. Did you see that?
I'm here to go beyond my limits, not to compromise.
I don't remember the rest of the words to the song.
To strike. Show you what it's like.
Oh. Radical Highway.
Shadow, this shit fucking bangs.
Omochow's back for more action.
Oh yeah, Omochow will get you through rough, like, terrain. Should use it there, should use it there. Why did it take the turn so wide? I lost! Evil game. Evil, despicable game. For a video series of you just saying what point in the game you're at and just talking about shit. Yeah. Just, you like, if you... That's, yeah. What? Low-key, always wanted to get into video creation because a lot of people constantly say they love hearing you talk. In middle school, people would want you to do a podcast. That's really funny. I had a guy who asked me to if I would start a podcast with him once, and at the time I was like, yeah, sure, man. And then like, I'm not making that joke. And then, like, a month later, he did something very bad, is all I'm gonna say. And I'm like, dude, I'm not hanging out with you anymore. But yeah, I think, if you have something to say about something, do it. Turn on the microphone. You don't even need to have, like, actual editing skills. I mean, sometimes you should, it depends on what you're doing, but, like, play a video game and have some shit in the background. If you're talking about a video game, you can just have gameplay in the background. It doesn't need to be that crazy. It's probably better if it is a little more, like, visually interesting, but, like, you know, you gotta use your own discretion. No PC for video editing. That is the big, that's the hard thing, the barrier to entry. That's the phrase I'm looking for. That's the barrier to entry is you need a PC, and it's so expensive right now, and it sucks. Fuck AI. I hate AI. Burn down your local data center. With Kingdom Hearts specifically, the video series made more sense. Can't do it now because you played all the games. Oh, so like a diary type thing as you're playing the games. That would be cute. That is a cute idea. I don't hate that. Where you just like check in every so often while you're playing through the game. And giving like your first impressions and your thoughts on everything that's happening. That is genuinely a good idea. It's, you know, Kingdom Hearts is like kind of a really good series for that, just because of how it is and the writing of it. But that's not, you could do something, you could do that with something else. I think if you still have all those thoughts in your head, I think it is worth, still making a video talking about it. And again, Kingdom Hearts is, like, good, for having a community of people who will watch people say and talk about any aspect of the series or in any way. Because, we've been waiting, like, 6 years for a new game. So, really, the community is, like, insane right now, and will literally watch anything. Not everything, but just about anything. People are rabid for Kingdom Hearts shit. Haha! It's like I'm grinding on it, that's crazy. Look at me, I'm bouncing on it!
Finish!
Boyfriend has a laptop and a capture card and he can stream his stuff for when he's doing competitive stuff, but for you who doesn't have the resources or outlet space for a PC, it's hard. Yeah. That's rough. If you ever have another hyperfixation on Kingdom Hearts, you guarantee that you'll have plenty of video ideas. Yeah. I mean, look at my, this Chainsaw Man video I'm working on. That is, like, literally what I'm doing with the Reze Arc video, is I am trying to get all of these thoughts that I have about this movie, and the series as a whole, but mostly the movie itself. And just share them with the world, you know?
Hello, everyone.
I'm sorry, I had to like that, the trans car. My mom poked her head in to tell me something, so I was muted, but that was so cute. You'd go crazy on a nuanced discussion on video games people project controversy onto, like Pokemon? Yeah. Hi, Cloud! Hi! Hi! Hope someday someone will jokingly post a screenshot of a very controversial video of yours and be like, I can't believe someone would make something this stupid. Yup. I think I could handle being the subject of a transphobic hate mob, actually. On the internet. I think I'm built different. I think I'd like revel in the attention a little bit. As long as it's like, you know, one of those where like, where there's no actual real controversy and I haven't done anything wrong. I just said something that got misconstrued a little bit. And it's clear that the people who are complaining are only complaining and are being mean to me because they're actually transphobic, but they won't say it. Or any other, like, bigotry, really. Like the shit that they do to Chapel Roan every 20 minutes. Where it's like, she killed that kid! You know, like... Ah! I can't believe Chapel Roan killed that kid. That one's funny. But it's like, oh my god, this woman was like kind of rude to someone who low-key deserved it. Let's harass her. I think I could handle that. I think I'm built different. Shit. Fuck, we gotta play more Knights. We gotta play Knights for the Wii. I loved the original Knights when we streamed that. Yes! Infinite! I hate Minecraft World, even though I voted for it. I want to go home. Get me out of hardcore Minecraft. So look around you and tell me what you really see. You're lying, that's the difference between you and me. What is it? It's only me and you. Say it now. You're lying, that's the difference between you and me. I have the power, let me show you what it's all about. It's only me and you, who is gonna save me now? Finish! I hate this game. Think you'd be able to handle it because you see it happening to your trans women friends all the time and they handle that shit like pros? Yeah. I don't think I could handle it like a pro. I think I'd be like... I would actually like... I said that as a... Are you fucking for real? I hate this game. Basically what they did with Skitty Bitty's Gerudo video. I don't know what that is, but probably. You're probably right. You're probably on topic. As a professional trans woman, you can do everything. Exactly! Exactly! I think I can handle being... having wide-scale, harassment. I'm literally a streamer. I say with my, like, average of 5 viewers. I'm literally a streamer, actually. That's not a dig. That's I love you guys. TLDR, a person who's known for disliking Tears of the Kingdom, who's non-binary, made an in-depth video dissecting the Orientalist depiction of the Gerudo after getting into an argument with a racist chud about it. Yeah. That's... I mean, I don't know. Maybe they had a shit take in the video. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but it seems interesting. There's definitely something to talk about there. Are we meant to be harassing me as practice? I mean, you know, if you want. I don't... I feel like anything you could say might get auto-modded. I give you specifically permission to say something rude to me, Puppy Wisp. No one else is allowed to, only Puppy Wisp can. And she can just do it once. Okay, but you do it all the time, Cloud, and I literally asked for it, so it doesn't. That's different. Okay, that's different. That's different, babe. That's different. You're stinky banned. Mods, get her. Mods, send her to hell. I don't know what that song was, but it went hard as fuck. Are you fucking for real right now? God damn it, 12 plays. Everyone misconstrued it because they saw the thumbnail and said, oh, woke Zelda. I'm scrolling back through chat. Generally good video quotes a Palestinian book about the topic of Orientalism with clear defined definitions that are consistent throughout the video with first-hand perspective from their friend who's from West Asia. Pikmin, will you post a link to that in chat? I'm not going to watch it on stream, but I might afterwards. That does, like, genuinely sound interesting. The racist chud, on the other hand's arguments are, Japan can't be Orientalist because that'd mean they're making fun of themselves. Yup. Alright, mods, take Puppy Wisp out of hell. The racist chud used Taliban footage as a depiction of West Asian culture, which is insane. Oh my god. Video seemed great and well researched. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you know, maybe it's because I'm white, but I never thought of the Gerudo as being that bad. But, you know, I can be wrong about such things. Have I seen any other of this? Yeah, I think if I was, like, just being harassed... I saw one of their other videos is on, like, the recommended. Oh, this is only a month old. Wow. A stream titled, is this the fastest anti-woke slop tuber ever? I think that's kind of the thing, is if it was like... They bring up that sentiment in the video, actually. What, the... white people don't know what they're talking about? I mean, I could have more of a discussion about this video. Their depiction isn't necessarily malicious, just out of ignorance, so it's in the norm that many people don't see the issue with it. Yeah, all right. That's actually a really good way to put it, because that is kind of how I feel. It's like, okay, it's clearly not, like, meant to be racist. It is a little strange, though. It is a little strange. I mean, I guess that's why, like, it is more of a recent thing that they made them... I don't know. Well, no. They always looked like that. They looked like that in Ocarina of Time. I was gonna say they made them green. But no, it's just Ganondorf that's green in Ocarina of Time. Will you people collide with me? I'm trying to get into some Collision Chaos, Sonic CD reference. I think I made that joke before. God, you know, I love this game. I really do. I just wish it was a little better. I don't know how to put that into words, exactly what I would change to make it better. And that's not me doing a, oh, Sonic Team sucks now. No, Shadow Generations is genuinely like one of my, not to just change the subject, but we can go back to talking about the Gerudo in just a second. I need to get my Sonic thing out. Me when I'm Sonic the Hedgehog and I'm about to have sex. Shadow the Hedgehog, Shadow Generations is genuinely one of, if not the best Sonic games ever. Like, has some of the best level design. If it was like a full game, it would be the best game in the series. I mean, but it very much is just like a bonus experience tacked onto a remake of, or remaster of an older game. Which, Generations, I mean, the story is not good, but gameplay-wise, it is the best game in the series. A full game, if you had a story, like, actually as good as Shadow Generations, even, but, like, able to be as fleshed out as, like, a full-length story, with the gameplay of modern Sonic in Generations, it would genuinely be the best game in the series. I don't even need like an explorable like open world like we've had in like Adventure 1, and honestly, I would rather not have an open world like Frontiers, unless they do something interesting with it, which they could. Frontiers was a good game. This isn't me knocking Frontiers, but I don't know. The call to action in the video made is simply that they should use more references from the cultures they're hodgepodging together and be more specific instead of melding them to another desert aesthetic. -2? What, for Sonic's thing? That sucks. Skitty made an amazing point that, well, the Gerudo are better. The fact that their language is verbatim the Japanese word for cactus and desert is insane. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense. That is absolutely insane. Why is that a -2, babe? That wasn't that bad. I don't know. I like the idea. I like it when they're inspired by some real-world cultures, but also very much their own thing. I like that the Gerudo are very much their own thing, you know? That is the appeal. Could their actual depiction be a little better? Probably. -2 positive? Fuck! She mentions that also? I gotta watch the fucking video. God damn it. That's really funny that everything that I'm saying is, you're like, oh, actually that is in the video. That is covered.
Logging on.
That's really funny. See, I don't think I'd ever be able to cover something like that unless I, like, really felt strongly about it. I think that's just not the vibe I want to go for. I think I'm definitely someone who goes for more... I think I just prefer to talk about, like, themes and, like, the, emotions of a video. Or of a piece of media. Than, like, greater cultural implications. Like, not to plug my SpongeBob video, but that's, like, the ideal of the type of content that I want to make. You know, obviously I've had other ideas, like the Kingdom Hearts ships, the Kingdom Hearts Beginner's Guide. And that is just because I love Kingdom Hearts so much. I could make a video in that style on Kingdom Hearts. I just haven't had any specific aspect of it that I felt like I need to, you know what I mean? Like I'm talking, in the Reze Arc video, I'm talking about it as a love story. As, like, what it says about these characters as people in this world, and I don't know, how they made me feel. Bottom line what is this music from? This goes hard as fuck. I don't remember this. That's like action RPG final boss type music. If an actual Sonic game had music like that, I would nut. I would cream my fucking jeans. I have my window open. I have neighbors. No!
Finish!
Generally fascinated by culture around media and media interpretations. Yeah. You've been seeing many bad faith interpretations, widely held community beliefs about how a game is, or what its strengths are, or how the narrative is supposed to be. Yeah. That's, again, what I'm talking about in the Reze Arc video. I think that a lot of people, and I mean, you know, I yapped about Reze enough and my interpretation of her character on last night's stream when we made the Tomodachi Life me of her. But, like, I think I got a lot to say. That bomb bitch made me feel a lot. There was a while when most analysis videos seem kind of afraid of talking about how media actually makes them feel. Yes, that is the most important part of art is how it makes you feel and what it is trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Most reviewers, outside of Some Call Me Johnny, I never really watched him. I know the name, but I never really watched any of his stuff. Most talk about the objective qualities of a game. Yeah. Fuck, I forgot about we have the Proto Man whistle. I gotta play Mega Man. We gotta do the Mega Man series too.
Greetings.
I hate talking about art in objective terms. Yeah. You know how many, there are points when I say just like, no, I was gonna say like, oh, I have points in this, in the ResART script so far, where I talk about like, I just have like little bits written down, because it's very much not finished, of me just saying like, oh, I really like this, this shot. This is just a really good shot. It looks really cool. And you know why I have that in there? Because that's how it made me feel. Yeah, I thought it looked really cool. His Majora's Mask review, despite being an old one, is still so poignant because it's probably the most sincere in that review about Majora's Mask. Yeah, I think just saying like, I don't know. I couldn't give examples, and I wouldn't really want to because I wouldn't want to just like point at another YouTuber's stuff. Even if they are bigger than me, unless it's like offensively bad, I wouldn't want to do that and be like, I wouldn't want to point at their stuff and say, this sucks, and I hate it, and they suck. And you know, that's why like a lot of my stuff and a lot of what I'm talking about, and I think this is why people are scared to do that, is because it's vulnerable. You're being vulnerable with the internet, which is known for being mean sometimes. You are talking about how something made you feel, you know, some like deeper emotions. That's why I like, and I am constantly recommending it to people, 10L Flowers' 6-hour-long Riku is Gay and Why It Matters video. Because it is a type of analysis, there's a type of analysis done in that video that, you know, for all of my talking up the Kingdom Hearts online community earlier, there's a type of analysis that they do in that video that is, very sorely lacking in the Kingdom Hearts community. And I don't just mean a queer analysis. I don't just mean like actually legitimately being like, oh wait, no, Kingdom Hearts is actually gay, and this is really interesting, and there's stuff actually worth talking about there. And what that says about Kingdom Hearts as a story. You know what I mean? And the being willing to, like, go into the minutia of being like, hey, whenever Riku is, like, in a scene like this, he has this one, like, physical, like, tell that, like, lets you know how he's feeling. And it's very intentionally done because someone had to actually animate that, you know? Like, that type of shit. Like, again, outside of it being about just this style of video, I think is sorely lacking in the Kingdom Hearts community. If I like cool shots, I'd love the Uma Musume beginning of a new era movie. I really, Pikmin, I gotta say, I really genuinely love how often you try to shill Uma Musume to me. It is genuinely impressive. And I will watch that, and I will watch Cinderella Grey. I promise. Eventually, I will watch them. Your friend tells you that she thinks that you're the least irony-poisoned person she's ever met. And you feel your willingness to talk about art in terms of feelings is a big part of that. Yeah. That's how you gotta be. I'm sick of being irony-poisoned. I mean, I'll make jokes, and I'll say shit that's, like, just to get a laugh, and just to be like, wouldn't it be funny if blah, 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 blah? But like I want to make it clear that I'm balancing that out by actually being genuinely vulnerable and actually saying shit, you know? Quote of his in the review, this is the Majora's Mask review. Walking into the milk bar on the final few minutes of the bartender saying his favorite customer showed up, that meant something to me. Damn. Yeah. Can't forget Road to the Top. Okay. I will, I promise. I still have not finished, Delicious in Dungeon. I hate Chow Park, and I hate Crystal Mine. Why would you make me do this? I love being genuine. I love when art is abashedly itself more than anything. I love when people are unabashedly themselves. Puppy Wisp, if you haven't watched my queer themes of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video, I highly recommend it. I think you would genuinely enjoy it. Not to shill my own stuff to my own audience, but like... I'm gonna be honest, I think that's kinda like... You believe it? It's already in your watch later? Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, when people are genuine about their distaste and don't sugarcoat their grievances, yeah. I think there's something to be said for, which this is a skill that a lot of people don't have, being able to say when I think this is bad and it shouldn't have been done, versus I think that this is just not for me. I think that this just doesn't appeal to me specifically. Because those are two different things, and they're both good they're both valid interpretations of it. And I'm kind of an asshole. I will admit, I do sometimes say this thing sucks when I mean, I'm a hypocrite, you know? When I mean, this is not to my taste. But sometimes something isn't to my taste because one aspect of it sucks. Like, I frequently shit-talk Borderlands. I think Borderlands sucks because the writing sucks. The gameplay isn't for me. That's the part that's not for me. But, like, if the writing wasn't so fucking obnoxious, I would probably, like, give it a little more slack. Or cut it a little more slack, you know? Like, I've stuck with games that I don't love because I like one aspect of it. I played through Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West because I just think that Aloy is such a good character. Those games are not great. They really aren't. But Aloy is such an interesting character to me personally, and I like her that much, that I'm sticking by it. I will buy Part 3 when it comes out. Maybe not on launch day, but I will buy it eventually. I will play it eventually when it comes out. I hate that this steals the music. I'm sorry, I wanted to listen to Sonic Boom. That song's like the best part of Sonic CD. That game's not that good. I know Sonic CD has its fans. I am definitely not one of them. And I think it's not very good. If you hate something in a piece of media, good, that's valuable discussion. This segment sucks and doesn't serve a purpose versus I generally didn't find this part interesting, and while I understand the purpose, I don't enjoy it. Yeah. I think, but that's the thing, is that there's some gray area between those two statements. It isn't as simple as I don't like this and this is bad. There is some gray area, I think. Recently watched a pretty popular trans anthology movie series called Castration Movie, and despite how much all your friends talked it up, you knew so easily that this was not for you at all. Yeah, I've heard of Castration Movie. The vibe I get from it is that it's like made by terminally online trans women for terminally online trans women. And I mean that derogatorily. You know? Because, like, I'm a terminally online trans woman, but I'm not... not like that. I know. Trans women who... will not leave Twitter.
Farewell.
And maybe that's true, maybe that's not. I don't know. I haven't watched the movie, but I have no desire to watch the movie.
Very well.
You know what I mean? I don't want to watch it. I think I'll hate it, actually. The vibe is it's so misery, it's so full of misery.
Farewell.
Yeah.
Do it.
Like, as a trans person in this current day and age, there are a lot of reasons to be miserable. And it feels like there's a group of people, not a group, but like there's a subset of trans women specifically. I don't know, that's just because those, in a lot of the spaces I'm in online where I would see that a lot, that I have left more, I don't know as much about. It seems to be that, hi, Beatus Cream. I love that, that shadow emote. That's so cute. I was talking about, like, oh, there's actually, you know, there's something to be said about groups of trans people on the internet and blah, blah, blah. And I'm distracted by a cute Shadow the Hedgehog emote. Thank you. That's awesome. How are you doing? Thanks for, well, welcome to the stream. To finish my thought, though, it feels like there is a subset of specifically trans women, and again, maybe that's just because those are the people that I see the most, maybe it's trans people in general, maybe it's queer people in general, I don't know. But trans women who don't, you know, there's something, you just want to revel in misery in a terminally online kind of way. Kind of for trans, kind of, but not necessarily. And don't get me wrong, if you are talking about like, hey, there's these things going on politically, you should be aware of this, you should be fighting against it, you know, that is different. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean specifically just wallowing in misery. And again, that, you know, what I'm saying is there's a lot of reasons to be miserable. I'm not gonna get on someone for being depressed about the way trans people are treated in this country. I'm well aware. It fucking sucks. It's absolutely disgusting. You gotta like be willing to feel happiness though. You gotta be a little silly with it sometimes. That's like kind of what I'm talking about. And I don't know. I don't want to be miserable all the time. I want to be happy, actually. And that's not easy, you know? I get sad a lot. Shit weighs on me. And you know, just because I don't like talk, I've been going through some shit in my personal life recently, which I'll probably talk about at some point. I'm not ready to yet, but like, God fucking damn it. Oh my God. Getting my ass beat while fist bump plays.
Finish!
A lot of trans women, you know, really love trans misery art, and you kind of hate that stuff. Like an angsty song you kind of can't stand, but can still tell it's got a lot of good in it. Yeah. There's a lot of, you can have angst, but you gotta be willing to go beyond that. Like, it feels like a lot of people act like the trans experience is just misery. And it's not. It's not. There's so much more to life. Drown in misery for too long and even joy feels suffocating. Yup. A lot of reasons for trans women to be miserable, so you don't blame them. Yeah. Try not to let yourself fall into that. Yeah. You gotta, yep, support your fellow trans women. Oh my God, we're done. Oh my God, we did it. Oh, get that red fucker off my screen. You made a mission to have reflection days with your boyfriend. Having outlets to just talk about your life, the struggles and benefits is such a good cleansing tool. Even when you know you're at a low point, you always hold out hope the next day might be a little better. Yeah. That's, yeah. And you know what? Everyone has different ways of getting through this shit. And I think as long as you have some way that isn't, like, absolutely self-destructive, do it. And when I say self-destructive, I also mean, you know, don't be mean. Don't be miserable all the time. Or saying don't be, like, yeah, just stop being sad. No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't choose to be miserable. That's why I always say terminally online, because it's like, log off. Log off. Genuinely touch grass. Go outside. You will feel better. Stop scrolling Twitter. And you will feel better. A little bit, I think. God damn it. I had a reflection on how you've been more direct and forward with your opinions and your beliefs, and how you no longer pacify or ease someone when they're venting to you, which is both a negative and a benefit. Yeah. Grappling with that is not something you can just do on your own. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is community is so important, and I think that ties back into the being unwilling to engage with art, because people are unwilling to be vulnerable right now. And that's really bad. You have to be vulnerable. You have to let other people in. And you have to be there for other people. You know, if every conversation you are having with people is like about how much shit sucks, talk about something else. You will feel better. Things will seem a little better. I promise you. It both is and isn't that simple. Because, like, no, that's not going to fix things. Would I feel a lot better, and would a lot of these people be a lot happier if their material conditions were better? Yeah, no shit. Obviously, that would make things a little bit better, but you know what? You can do just a little bit. You can play a silly video game. It's exactly your mentality, because if someone is vulnerable to you, you don't want to give them a fake, oh, I'm so sorry, it'll get better soon. Yeah. And sometimes that's what people need to hear. Don't don't be afraid to just tell people it's gonna be okay. Because sometimes people need to hear it's gonna be okay from someone that they love and trust. Or anyone. You know, and every situation's different. I'm not gonna like, I can't give you a, alright, I gotta fucking turn this music off. Oh, I can just turn off the Elgato, because we're done. Always try to make sure your friends feel okay to be vulnerable. Yeah. Very rarely guarded these days, just like being open. Yeah. And I'm trying to like finish this conversation because I want to switch over to Tomodachi Life. I think, that's kind of what I'm talking about as far as like, you know, since like coming out to my friends and making new trans friends in real life and having this new group of people that I am able to be more open about myself with genuinely has been so freeing and so wonderful. You know, having that queer community in my personal life has been so amazing. One time a friend vented to you and they said something you didn't rock with and you scolded them instantly, but instead of telling them why it was wrong, you said, I have faith that you can reflect on yourself and properly digest why you can't say what you just said. I'm not going to ask what was said because I feel like there's probably a lot of context that is necessary that I would assume you might not be comfortable sharing. But oh my god, I would love to know what was said that warranted that response, because that's insane. Not saying that whatever, that response, like, maybe wasn't valid in that situation, but, like, damn, that's really good. Alright. I think we're gonna call it for Sonic here. I'm gonna take a short break. VOD heads, deuces. If you want to see more of this conversation, because I'm sure we'll continue it, go check out the next Tomodachi Life stream. Deuces. I wanted to say that again.